How you doing, Calvert? So, you clicked on this video for a reason. You want to know how to stop getting defensive. Well, the thing about it is, for you to get defensive, you must somewhat believe what the other person is saying. You stink. You don't wear any deodorant. You're musty. Somebody tells you, hey man, I don't know if you notice, but you don't smell the best. From which you would respond, no, what do you mean? I smell amazing. That couldn't be me. Oh, my mama, that couldn't be me. I smell great. I smell this, I smell that. The whole time, yes, it is you. But the only reason you went off like that, the only reason you exploded, is because you knew that deep down inside, you just didn't admit it to yourself. We get defensive when we're too immature, or when we're too immature to admit that we agree with what you're saying. We just don't want to admit it because it's going to make us feel worse. So the only way that I know how to try to save face is to get defensive and deny everything that you're saying. It happens. We do it. That's something we do. I don't care how old you are. I don't care how intelligent you think you are. You do it. And you probably will always do it unless you start to understand and you start to break it down. So instead of saying, nah, fuck that, my mom not musty, you be like, you know what? That's probably me. That's probably me. I don't really wear deodorant or like that, or you know, I'm in my household we use natural deodorants and they don't last as much as maybe Axe does or just other shit does. So that probably is me. I thank you for telling me. And then you could just literally leave it at that. There's no reason you gotta raise your voice. There's no reason you have to yell. We get defensive because we know it's true. We don't want to admit it. So once you become mature enough, and once you become, honestly, once you become brave enough to admit that you believe what they say, and to admit and to take responsibility, you know what I'm saying? Until you do that, you're always going to get defensive. You're always going to try to defend yourself. Now, there's nothing wrong with defending yourself on shit, because maybe that really isn't you. Maybe you're really not musty. Maybe they're trying to play with your character. They're trying to play with you, right? Maybe they're trying to just fuck with you. But if you know deep down inside that you are musty, you're not defending yourself at this point. You're just in denial. All right? So denial and defensiveness, it comes hand in hand. It really does. So the sooner you accept and the sooner that you break it down instead of just attacking, that's when you'll be able to completely throw away being defensive and accepting the facts that you didn't want to admit in the first place.